Hello, Gracia DMK. In response to your question for me, I lose faith in myself quite a lot, and I doubt myself a lot and the decisions that I make, and I always have. It hasn't kind of increased since I was given all these wonderful opportunities, but I have found that when I do doubt myself, it's when I'm concentrating on what other people think of me rather than what I think of myself. And although I think it's really important how other people perceive me and what they think of me, I don't think it's anywhere near as important as what I think of myself, and same for everyone else. And when I won the Grammys, which was the ultimate dream, and I can die happy now, my love life was rubbish. So there's other aspects of my life that were crap. Even when my dream came true. But I think, as long as you know what you want to do, it doesn't matter what any doubts you have or anything. Hey Erin, my answer for your question is, fame hasn't changed me at all. I've been very good at surrounding myself with no people rather than yes people. Everyone keeps me on my toes, and my mum would disown me if I changed. The only way I have changed is that I'm not lazy anymore. I used to sleep in until like 5 p.m. or whatever time. Didn't really used to go to school, but if you're at school, do go to school. I'm not encouraging you not to. But yeah, I'm busy all the time. I have less friends, but I don't mind. I've got lots of other friends that come and see me live, so that's nice. But yeah, that's about it really. I'm a bit paranoid, but I think I'd be paranoid even if I was working in Topshop, to be honest. Thanks for the question. Christina, I have just discovered a new hobby that I really, really love. In between my first record and my second record, I've learned how to cook and bake, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm not that great at creating my own dishes yet, but I'm really patient with recipes, so I can actually cook anything. I can cook lasagnas and pasta, I can cook seafood, roast dinners, pies, anything, desserts. I've got the Hummingbird Bakery book. My cupcakes are moist and soft and airy. If I ever meet you, I'll make you some. And I really wanted to learn to make cupcakes, because on my big American tour, bakeries used to send me loads of cupcakes with like my face on it and stuff like that. So I wanted, when I'm on tour, I'm going to bake lots and give them out. I won't sell them because I don't know if they're that good, but they are good. And give them out at the merchandise stall. So yeah, cooking. And also I have a dog. So my dog Louis Armstrong's my hobby as well. I really want a child, but I thought maybe that's not good timing yet, so I got a dog. I don't have a particular method yet when it comes to writing or creating anything. I do find though that when I sit down and kind of wake up and I'm like, today I'm going to write a song, it never happens. If I try and force myself to do something, it just doesn't happen. Usually it's when I kind of get up in the middle of the night to have a glass of water or go to the restroom or something, and an idea pops into my head and I've got to kind of hum it into my phone and the recorder on it. But yeah, I don't have a method yet. I definitely know that I can't write when I'm on tour though, just because I'm quite isolated on tour, because I just sit on my tour bus all the time with my tour manager, so I don't really have anything good to write about. So I definitely can't write on tour, but usually when I'm on the toilet. If I could relive one day in my past, I don't know how to split. I've got two actually, is that right if I give two? I've got two. The first one would be that when I visited my grandpa in hospital when he was dying, I was so uncomfortable. I was little as well, I was so uncomfortable with it that I just nicked his wheelchair and was going up and down the hospital corridors because I couldn't face the fact that the love of my life, my granddad, was dying. And then I wished that I just kind of sat with him on the bed and given him a cuddle and told him how much I loved him, but I was just too overwhelmed. So I would have done that. And also the day I did Divas, which is almost a year ago, or maybe just over a year ago, my cousin gave birth to her child, and I promised her I'd be there because she was pregnant when I was here a lot, doing lots of tours and stuff. And she called me when she was in labour, which was quite traumatic for her and obviously for me, being in New York and hearing her on the phone. But I wish I'd been there. But I was doing Divas, which was pretty amazing as well. And now I'm missing his first birthday because I'm here as well, so I wish I was there. But yeah, they're the days I changed.